And we are back. Raiders franchise. In the last episode, we took on the Browns in the divisional round where we won 27-22 in what was a very scary close game. And in this episode, we're going to continue this newfound rivalry we have with the Titans. I don't know how, but we always seem to face each other, and it always seems to be, entertaining, whether it be blowout or a close one. We're going to be without just Donald Taft for this game. They're going to be without a few guys, including Cam Ward. So they're down to their backup. Granted, they put up 40, it was either 41 or 48 on the Chiefs with Cam Ward out. So that does not mean anything. Meanwhile, they're also going to be without Isaiah Bond and Ezekiel Whitfield and Tyjae Spears, who are all on IR. And then Nick Quinton was unable to make it back in time for this game as well. So we're fully healthy besides the one guy. They're missing a boatload of guys who are all very important to them. Here is the roster. Like I said, it's the same besides Donald Taft. We get Jarius easily back. Sam Williams. Who did we cut for Sam Williams? We released Sergio Lowell. Okay, well let's go ahead and re-sign Sergio Lowell. It's going to be a bit of a scroll. There he is. I'm guessing we don't have a edge rusher, a right edge. No, we do. Okay, well, sorry, Sam Williams, but yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much that done now. Go ahead, show off the lineup with Sergio Lowell. He is our running back three. I don't know why, they're disrespecting him like that. But this is the team. Everything else looks the same. Without further ado, we're going to be going to the championship game. It is the Eagles and the Lions in the NFC one. We're the first game, so we won't know. We're hoping for Detroit because they do have Monte Litton, our former wide receiver. Well, let's get underway, starting out with a touchback. Eddie Kirkland with the sack. Penalty on Biadas. Biddle with a sack. 3rd and 32. They had 29 yards. Not enough, but oh my goodness. And they have to punt immediately. We're going to start with 10 yards to Brock Bowers. That's a first down. 17 to D'Angelo Favors. 8 yards to Brock Bowers. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 2. 6-yard rush by Genty. That's a first. 12-yard rush by Genty. Incomplete pass. 27-yard touchdown to Mario Douglas, and we're going to take the lead 7-0. 7-yard rush by Marco Cabrera. 6 yards for Josh Olivia. 2 yards for Elijah Moore. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 8 now. 10 yards to Josh Olivia. 6-yard rush by Jack McNeil to fullback. And then a penalty on Eddie Kirkland gives him the automatic first. 5-yard rush by Cabrera puts them in the red zone. We're going to hop into slow motion. Rolling out. Throwing end zone. And it's incomplete. DK can't hold on. Kyle Hamilton knocks it out. That's complete to DK up to the 8. First down. Courtney Barlow, by the way, their backup quarterback. And as he throws, incomplete. Second and goal now. Throwing, just throws it away. Third and goal now, back at the 8. See Lavia in motion, the tight end. That's going to be complete to Chimere DK for the touchdown. Late in quarter number 1, we got a tie game, 7-7. 9 yards to Genty. Incomplete pass. Oh, we got the first down somehow. The quarter ended. Genty goes for 7 yards in back-to-back plays. 3rd and 3, 12 yards for Fernandez. 13 yards for Bowers. We are in the red zone, or just outside of it. Nope, we're inside. We're at the 20-yard line. Jackson throws check down complete for about 3 yards to Demario Douglas. 2nd and 7 now. Complete over the middle to Brock Bowers. 1st and goal to the 6-yard line. And off to Genty's up to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. Genty in the backfield again. We see Douglas the only receiver. There's 3 tight ends though. D'Angelo Favors, Brock Bowers, Mateo Francisco. It's play action. And it's going to be a diving attempt, but Douglas can't bring it in. We got to watch a replay on that. I think that's literally a drop by him. Great coverage. Somehow able to hit him. But yeah, just hits his hands. Can't secure it. Could be go 4-down territory, obviously, with it being the playoffs, go big or go home. We have 4 receivers out there. Emmett Harrington being our 4th guy. Wide open though is Jack Besh. That's the one guy you don't want to leave open out of our receivers. He's our consistent guy. We know what we're going to get out of him. Sometimes he surprises us with, a dominant game, but he's good for, a touchdown a game pretty much every 2 games. 7 yards by to Cabrera. N'Kobe Dean with the sack, and they're going to have to punt 3 and out. This is a chance for us to take advantage, go up 2 scores. Back-to-back incomplete passes. Make that 3 in a row. Okay, well, there goes that chance. Not a good punt either. Penalty on Kalen Robinson gives him an automatic 5. 1st and 10 now. Kurt McLean injured on that 3-yard pickup. The guard. 4-yard to Cabrera. 27 yards to Gabe Davis. First down at the 16 now. Barlow hit as he throws, but somehow completes the DK down inside the 1. And an easy rush in there for Cabrera. So we have a tie ball game again, assuming the extra point's good. Which it is. 5:09 remaining in the half. Raiders do get ball to start second half. 7 yards to Demario Douglas. 4-yard rush by Genty. 7 yards to Fernandez. 7 yards to Genty. Incomplete pass. Aiden Hutchinson with the sack. 3rd and 18. Genty's going to lose yardage. Titans take a timeout. They get the ball back. We're going to go ahead and hop into slow motion. Watch this final drive, I imagine, of the half, barring like an interception or, fumble. Down goes Barlow. Second and 14. We're going to take our timeouts. Barlow with time. He goes down again. Oh, we do take the timeout this time. Okay, good job, computer. You understand. 3rd and 17. 2 backs in the backfield, 2 receivers. Raiders only rush 3. 6 blocking. Barlow complete to the 38-yard line. First down. Timeout. Elijah Moore on the catch there.
That's good for a Titans first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Titans.
That's going to be complete. Timeout. Their final one, 47-yard line, 44 seconds. Probably looking at a field goal after that because, they spike it? What? What? 2nd and 10 now. Maybe it was an injury timeout? I don't know. I don't know what the game just did there. That's complete. Marco Cabrera down to the 20. You got to get up there, though.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Spike it with 23 seconds left. No timeouts, by the way, so they have to be fast with what they do. Because, yes, they can spike it. Just go in end zone, throws it away. 3rd and 10 now. If this is inbounds and not a first down, you cannot spike it.
Kyle Hamilton was there defensively.
Down he goes. Fast Crosby. Do they get out there in time? They don't. And they are upset about that. Rookie mistake for Barlow. He might be a rookie. I could be wrong about that. He's either a rookie or he's in his 2nd year. But with the halftime report, there's nothing to really go over. We're the first game. We already know the other matchup. But the halftime highlights, we have the best touchdown, the DK touchdown. Oh, I backed out, but the question is, are we forced to watch this whole game? Because that might put us over an hour. Or is they going to kick me out after this play? Okay, it is. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to look at Courtney Barlow. Yeah, he is a rookie, so he's doing all this as a rookie. 6th round pick, I believe. Because I looked at this off stream. So they found a diamond in the rough. 12 yards to Besh. 8 yards for Genty. Penalty on Brock Bowers, 2nd and 10. Penalty on Chandler Porter, 2nd and 5. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 5. 7 yards to Besh. So yeah, that creates some definite controversy. 10 yards for Genty. Because in my mind, you definitely want to trade him away. 9 yards for Ezekiel Alford for the air. 10 yards to Besh. Because his value is going to be sky high after this year. And he's just a rookie, so if he's doing all this as a rookie, leading his team to a championship game as the backup against the number 1 seed, and you're tied, No matter how this game ends, win or loss, this is impressive. As Chandler Porter, I believe that was, injured on the play. 2nd and 9 after only a 1-yard pickup. Jackson, the throw. He's gonna maybe get sacked. Maybe get a half a yard or something. 3rd and 9, no matter what. Jackson. Just no one open. Throws a contested ball to Fernandez. And we're going to take the 40-yard try. And the kick is up and good. So we lead 17-14 with just under 9 remaining in quarter number 3. Touchback there. Incomplete pass on 1st down. 5-yard rush on 2nd down by Cabrera. 3rd and 5. Incomplete pass. And they're probably going to have to punt here. They do, but they pin us at the 5. Potential safety. 9-yard pickup for Genty. Or we could just throw an interception. That's fine. Marion Stapleton. Oh my goodness, bro. 1 turnover a game for Rashad Jackson, I swear. Loss of a yard there by Cabrera. 2nd and goal, now back at the 7. Barlow alone in shotgun. We see 5 wide. He's going to take it himself. And he's got the speed. Touchdown, Courtney Barlow to give the Titans the lead. Just under 6 remaining in quarter number 3, 21-17. 8 yards to Douglas, 8 yards for Genty. I'm here. Sorry about this. I know you can definitely hear the dog. 8 yards to Brock Bowers, who's injured on the play. 8-yard rush by Genty for a 1st down. 13 yards to Emmett Harrington. 10 yards to Douglas, 1st down at the 16. We're hopping in slow motion in the red zone. Handoff goes to Genty up to the 10, pick up a 6.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4, we go Genty again. He tries to reach for it, but well short. 3rd and 2 now at the 8.
It's a gain of 3.
Ezekiel Alford's out there.
3rd and 2.
But that'll do it for the quarter. We elect not to hike it. So with 15 minutes to go, barring overtime, it is the Titans who currently hold the edge 21-17, but the Raiders here at the 10-yard line facing a 3rd and 2. Could be looking at a touchdown very soon, but we'll see. 1 quarter left to play. This is where, the game is decided. Who is going to be advancing to the Super Bowl? Who is going to be having to wonder what could have been? And it's intercepted, but there is a penalty. It's going to be pass interference. Marion Stapleton. Ball's going to be at the 1 for us. Number 20, by the way, was the one with the interception. Hand off to Genty. He goes untouched in. But we're going to take the lead. (24-21). Max Crosby recording a sack. 3-yard rush by Cabrera. And they don't get it, so they're going to have to punt. They pin us at the 5, though. Genty rushes for 6. Penalty on Darius Washington. He was the one who got the interception, but due to pass interference, obviously didn't matter. Genty for 5, but injured on the play. 5-yard rush by Ezekiel Alford. 7-yard rush by Alford. 7 yards to Mateo Francisco. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 3. 10 yards to Mateo Francisco. I assume Brock Bowers is still injured then. 7 yards to Sergio Lowell. 4 yards to Fernandez for a first. 9 yards to Lowell, 2nd and 1. Sacked by Jeffrey Simmons, 3rd and 5. Incomplete pass, Chris Braswell knocks it away. And we lead 27-21. We're going to watch what could be the Titans' final drive. 4:25 remaining in the game. Down by 6. They got to get a touchdown. Unless they want to, take multiple drives. Decent return up to the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
We have about 140 more yards than them. They're going to need 70 for a touchdown this drive. Gavin Andrews unable to wrap him up. Jacoby Dean right there after, though. 2nd and 1 up to the 39. Out of bounds. 4:15 remaining.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A gain of 9.
It's going to be a fullback dive, and he has some room. Up to the 48-yard line. 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to go. Cabrera is going to be wrapped up in the backfield. Matt Royster, one of the guys there. Second down, we see Cabrera in motion. And able to get it away. Wow. Didn't know he would be able to get that away. 3rd down. What's this rookie quarterback got up his sleeve? He's going to air it out. And wide open. Busted coverage. And he's in. Elijah Moore. What just happened? What just happened? The extra point is good. It's going to be a touchback. So 3 minutes on the dot. 28-27 Titans lead. Raiders down by 1. Rashad Jackson slings it to midfield. That's Demario Douglas on the grab. We only need a field goal, so we could honestly probably just get another 1st down and then look to chew the clock. Or we could hit Jack Besh, and he might go. Up, down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 48 yards. That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
And Alford gets in. This is a big one, though. 2-pointer. 5-point game or 7-point game. It's going to be a screen pass to Alford, who's got the edge. 35-28. 2 plays is all it took. Tackled at the 25. They got to go 75 yards. I told you. This Titans team against us never fails to disappoint, even with Courtney Barlow. Pickup of 6 up to the 31. 2nd and 4 now. 2:11. All 3 timeouts for both teams still, by the way. Plus the 2-minute warning still in play. We see Xavier in motion. Oh, it's going to be a flea flicker. And it's complete to Cabrera. And there's no one in front of him. What is happening? Oh my goodness. There's no way they just called. That's going to be. There's no way. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe what I've just seen. Marco Cabrera, Xavier, and Courtney Barlow just combined for one of the arguably the greatest playoff plays we have ever seen. The reverse pass. It's now in our court. 3-yard pickup for Douglas. We gotta be careful though. We can't give them time. If we fail to convert here, then they get the ball back.
at the 32-yard
And
line.
let's be honest, they have all the momentum after that. Third and 3 after a 4-yard completion
Complete
to
to
Marco
number
Fernandez.
87. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Jackson. And it's dropped by Douglas. Oh my goodness.
A.J.
Is
Cole
this
in
the
confirmation for the
is
Raiders.
this the time for the Titans to say we're done being, the little bros? This has been a one-sided
Fair catch.
rivalry.
Signaled for
Tennessee
and
now
taken.
tied
The Titans
with
take over
3
first and 10
timeouts in a minute
at their
22
own
at the
17-yard
17-yard
line.
line. We see Cabrera in motion. And that's incomplete.
Barlow's
Tried
pass.
to hit Elijah Moore, I want
Intended
to
for
say.
Elijah
Yeah,
Moore.
and then Matt Royster was able
Incomplete.
to knock it out. Second and
Brings
10
up
now.
2nd and 10.
Barlow taking it himself is going to slide after only a pickup of 3. 3rd and 7 at the 20.
A
Kevin
3-yard
Robinson was there
gain
to
on the
force the
play.
slide.
Brings up 3rd down.
Barlow pressured. Down he goes. Biddle's back there with his third sack of the game. Timeout Raiders. They're going to have to
3
punt.
and out.
And it's returned up
The
to the
Raiders take over
46 of
first and
Titans
10
territory by Marco
at the
Fernandez.
Titans'
Pretty
46-yard
much one
line.
first down away from field goal range. 53 seconds left, 2 timeouts. That's complete to Douglas to the 32. Timeout Titans. They know the severity of this now. They
It's a
have to
gain
get the
of
stop.
14 yards.
We're still throwing the football though. And we're tackled out of bounds, so that's good for Tennessee. Second and
Complete
6
to
to
number
28.
16. Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4.
45 seconds
It's
to go.
now
2
2nd
timeouts
and 6.
each. Ezekiel Alford's tackled at the 30.
The ball carried by number 16.
3rd down and 8.
He was brought down by Kevin
Run the
Houston.
football.
It's a
There
loss
should
of
be
2.
no question about
Brings up
this.
3rd down and
We're passing, we're throwing a deep ball. It's incomplete.
8. Jackson's
So
pass.
that gives the Titans one
Daniel
timeout.
Carlson for the Raider keeper.
47-yard attempt to
47-yard
give us the
attempt.
lead. The kick is up,
The
and
kick
it's good.
is
And we
good.
lead
Makes
38-35
the
with
score
33
Raiders
seconds
38,
remaining.
Titans 35.
I mean, you can't make this up. I'm telling you, this is like one of the best rivalries I've ever
The
been able to
Titans
witness.
take over
Non-division
first and
rivalries,
10
by the way.
at their own 22-yard line.
22-yard line, 29 seconds, one timeout. They've got to pull something. And it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton, and he's going to house call it. But they still have a chance because of the house call.
The kick
45 to
is
35.
good. Makes the score Raiders 45, Titans 35.
24-yard
Titans take
line,
over first
18
and 10
seconds.
at their own 24-yard line.
Almost intercepted again. I mean, they
Incomplete.
had a timeout as
Intended
well.
for his tight
But
end.
13 seconds.
Brings up 2nd and
I
10
unfortunately
at the
think this is going to
24-yard
be the
line.
end for Tennessee. What a run it was, though. Complete to Elijah Moore up to the 30. Timeout. They're out of timeouts. 8 seconds left. I don't think it's possible
A gain of
for
6
them to get
yards.
down the field
And
and
it's
then an onside kick in
3rd
8
down.
seconds. It's definitely not possible now. And he's going to get tackled by Jonathan Culp. And we win 45 to 35. What a game. Josh Lavia. Dude, that trick play, if that would have in the difference. That would have been amazing. Both quarterbacks throw for 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jackson, 364 yards though. Barlow, 276. He deserves to be a starter somewhere. I'll say it. I mean, he played amazing, and people are only going to probably remember that interception, which sucks for him. Genti goes 17 for 95 and a touchdown, 5 for 13, a touchdown for Alfred. Receiving, Douglas leads the way in yards with 8 for 92 and a touchdown. Besh, 6 for 90 and a touchdown. Bowers, 5 for 49. Fernandez, 4 for 27, 3 for 18 for Genti, 2 catches for a bunch of guys. Sacks allowed by Carlos Santos, Jose Wallace, Charles Grant. 8 tackles total for Jacoby Dean, Matt Royster, and Kalen Robinson. 3 tackles for loss for both Royster and Biddle. 3.5 sacks for Biddle. 2 for Crosby. 1 for Dean and Kirkland. Half sack for Royster. An interception for Hamilton, which went the distance. Kicking was perfect. Punting, 48.3 average. And we win. We're going to be advancing to the Super Bowl. Yet again, our third in a row, looking to go back to back. Bowers is going to be out the rest of the playoffs. So we're going to put him on IR, obviously. And we're going to bring up our boy, Trent Sparrow, from the practice squad to the active roster. Sorry if you could hear my dog. She's playing with the cat. Question is 30 to 15. We're going to be seeing. Oh my goodness, yes. Biddle, 3 sacks, 7 tackles for loss, wins player of the league. Barlow, he wins it for. Unfortunately, wasn't able to win though. Pro Bowl for anyone who's curious. Maybe some players for us. Obviously, well, not for us, but former players is what I mean. Not seeing anyone. No Dante Fortin, no Isaac Ford. But we're going to go ahead and do this little storyline.
The top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy.
Just saw your message. I was walking by. How's it going? Seeing everyone celebrate, I was looking back at all the great performances this year. Agreed, we would have had a much of an offense without him. I'm going to say he deserves it. I want it to be flashy, something he can flex, show off to the guys. I'm sure Rashad will appreciate whatever you come up. He's accomplished a lot this year. Yeah, he's an MVP candidate. I don't think he's going to win it, unfortunately. But he was a candidate. We can go ahead and do our weekly strategy. We'll look at the yearly awards. Sergio Lowell gets injured, so he's going to be out. Dorval Panay, Sewell, Lee McNeil, and Jay Stewart, Jonathan Stewart, maybe. Yeah, Jordan Love wins MVP. Shaw Jackson in second. Wow, Burrow all the way at 5. See, if you would have asked me, I would have done Jordan Love, Joe Burrow, and then Rashad Jackson. I thought those were the clear 3 MVP candidates, with Love kind of being good in one part, Burrow being good in the other, and then Jackson kind of being in the middle, where he was second in both of what the other guys were. Coach of the Year goes to Dylan Northcutt, though. Matt LaFleur, second place. I would have given it to him because he had the best record. AFC is all we care about. Offensive player of the year goes to Jaden Higgins, Rashad Jackson in second. Mario Douglas at 7. Defensive player of the year goes to Max Crosby. Offensive rookie of the year goes to Deshaun Holcomb. We have Marco Fernandez at 4, Emmett Harrington at 8. Defensive rookie of the year goes to Ben Flores. We don't have anyone. Best QB goes to Rashad Jackson. Best running back goes to Marion Hampton. Genty at 5, even with the games he missed. Receiver goes to Jaden Higgins. Mario Douglas at 4. Best O lineman goes to Mark Shelley. We don't have anyone. Best D lineman goes to Crosby. Best linebacker goes to Demetrius Knight. We have N'Kobe Dean at 3 and Matt Royster at 9. Best DB goes to Derek Stingley, CJ Garner Johnson at 2. Man, that sucks. Where's Isaac Ford at? He's on the Texans. Nah, but anyway, Kyle Hamilton at 5. And then best kickers Joshua Hardy, Hardy Cardi, Daniel Carlson at 4. All right, but that is going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we're obviously going to be ending the season in the Super Bowl, where we'll hopefully win. I mean, that's the obvious goal every time. I hope you enjoyed. I did. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.